Hey y'all, it's PK back with the high notes coming to you with another review on a potential summer scent. So the scent I'll be yapping to y'all about will be another original creation by Duo Fragrances, Coconut Gelato. So this scent is a notably rich scent with fresh fruit notes, and I got some things to say about her. But before you get into that, I just wanted to give y'all some tips to maximize your experience when dealing with the Duo brand here. These fragrances are not sitting on shelves for years. It is best to macerate them yourselves, and that is by spraying them 7 to 8 times in the air, preferably worse, not in enclosed spaces. And then store them in a room temperature environment where they're not getting any light whatsoever. And then you store them there for 6 weeks. And after that 6 weeks, you can come back and enjoy whatever scent that you have gotten. Now, the notes that we have here are coconut cream, peach cream, pineapple cream, milky notes, sugary notes, jasmine, and white musk. So this scent caught my eye immediately when I was looking on the website, where I'm noticing like the peach creams, pineapple creams, coconut creams. Like, you know me, cream is my thing. Give me all the cream. Take me to the promised land. On top of, I've just been looking more into coconut fragrances, just trying to find the coconut fragrance that's right for me. So yeah, I'm on board. Take me down the lane. So unfortunately, I was not taken to any land of milk and honey. I was not taken down the yellow brick road to experience whatever pleasantries they had for me. I was instead taken to a hair salon, I guess. This has quite the shampooy nuance to me. And the crazy thing is, I can smell the peach cream, the pineapple cream, and coconut creams. I can smell them all individually. I think that they blended it really well here, so that's not where the mess is. However, those three creams do not manage to help this scent out the mud. The notes smell good individually, but they do not smell good together. Which is my conclusion in wearing this. If you guys can see, I have definitely been trying to get this to I've been trying to get my nose used to this, because I'm not like, I don't want to project any of my own biases. I know we all have, inherently have our own things we gravitate towards, but I was like, man, is this just my nose? Like, is something wrong? Is there something wrong here? I don't really, what's not popping, because it just never, my nose never ended up liking this in the end. So the reason that I end up giving that hair salon type of example is because this smells like something that you would want in your hair. This does not smell bad. It just smells like a hair product to me. Especially, I mean, a lot of black hair products uses a lot of coconut adjacent types of scents. They also use a lot of jasmine. So that's immediately where my mind went to when smelling this. Um, yeah, not something I would want my body to smell like, though. And I also would like to say that, like, I have a problem with coconut in general. And why would you buy a coconut fragrance if you don't really like coconut? I know that different iterations of fragrances, depending on how they're done, can come off more pleasing than other ones. Um, and as it pertains to the jasmine in here, I can see where they were wanting to go with this. They wanted to the jasmine in here comes off more realistic and indolic. Um, it tries to balance all the other sweet notes, the sugar, all the creams, and the milk notes. It just couldn't do that alone. It really doesn't balance it very well, no tea, no shade. Maybe all the tea and all the shade, for real, for real. Maybe they could have used another note, maybe a iris or a rose. I think a rose probably would have snapped here low key. Um, or maybe a tropical flower. like Tiare or Ylang Ylang, but yeah, the Jasmine's working all by herself here, and she's just overworked. It's just too much going on in here for the Jasmine to balance it. Now, I also want to reiterate, this fragrance is not bad smelling. It's just not agreeing with me. Like, this fragrance does have a coconutty, floral, musky nuance. I'm sure somebody likes it. Fittingly enough, like if you go, or unfittingly enough, the fragrance on the Dua site has a 5 out of 5 review with quite a few reviews. So clearly, the masses love it. It just, my nose didn't get the memo. Yeah, I'm checking out for this one. This is gonna be a pretty much no for me. So, so since this is not a scent that I can recommend, we're gonna skip to the character portion for this altogether. It just doesn't feel authentic to attribute a scent to characters I like with a from a fragrance that I am not too much of a fan of here. But what I will say is that Dua has another coconut centered fragrance called Pina Colada Drenched Marshmallow. I'll put it somewhere above just for the image that I have hopes for and have recently ordered. So I will let y'all know how that goes when I get it and it's all fully good to go and macerate and I start wearing it. So, fingers crossed for that one, but I actually probably won't even be using the rest of this. I've only been keeping it around so I can talk to y'all about it. This is going in the nearest trash when this is all done. So, but in real short and sweet fashion, that is all I have for the original creation, Coconut Gelato by Dual Fragrances. If you enjoy the video, like the video, consider liking it. Subscribe for more reviews every week. And comment down below, how do y'all feel about coconut? Do y'all like it? Is that your preference? Do y'all usually not like it? Y'all probably veer away from that. I want to know about y'all experiences, so let me know. But until next week, thanks, guys.